A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 25 for him on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Donnell Mitchell. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Ready with another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look at stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pilar is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting. First baseman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. Biggio is right there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But no. Here's Manny Machado now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading up the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Bo Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Sisk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Haniger has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to minimize the damage here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. 3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Edwin Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. The Mariners lead it 8-4. Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jose Pirela will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman, Trey.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Biggio is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box now, Donnell Mitchell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-4 tonight. The Seattle Mariners, with their 90th win, best in the division. Blake Snell records his 18th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Tyler Glasnow was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Edwin Diaz records 4 outs on his way to the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.